going on, y'all? About to check out the crybaby loser DSP gaming. What is he crying about today? Nothing. That's what he's always crying about. Nothing. He just like to cry and beg and complain. Let's check this out. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Also hit that hype button too as well if you want more videos like this. All right, let's see what he's crying about. And shout outs to Duty Streams for the clips.
So, a year in and everyone's shrugging, what do I do with this console? It's a good question. Okay, now it's time for me to ban a bunch of people on Kick who have been misbehaving the entire time. And I'm not unbanning them, so don't ask to be unbanned. Because you took advantage of the fact that I was in the middle of a segment to act like fools. And now you can all be banned permanently and never come back. Let's see how many people I banned. That's 5. I think I got them. I think it was 5 people who were spamming nonstop. Oh, 6. Okay, we good now? Did I clean up the chat? Yep. Okay, and you're never coming back. I don't even care. I really don't. Yeah, I was in the middle of a segment, which everyone knew I was going to do, and these idiots sat there abusing the commands, spamming, so the entire chat was just spammed lines of code, and no one could talk. So go fuck yourselves. You're never coming back. Don't even ask. I don't care. Go fuck yourselves and never come back. Done with your nonsense. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, whew, that was a hefty podcast. We talked about a lot. We got a lot out of the way. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Now what I would like to do is open up the show to Q&A.
I can understand blocking people, right? Who cares about that? I'm not somebody that's like gonna cry about it. Oh no, I was blocked. But then for him to cry and just scream and complain about it for like 5 minutes, something's wrong with him. That took up too much like space in his mind. This dude was losing it just now. If you gonna just keep spamming, fam, just block him. Just block, move on. It is what it is. Is it necessary for all the tears? Well, that is how you manipulate your audience to give you money, all right? Nasty work. Super nasty work.
And let's see what you guys want to talk about. And go from there. We'll talk for about another half an hour, roughly. And then we'll adjourn to a little break. And then we're going to try out the 7th Guest remake and see if it's any good. Okay? So if you enjoyed the show, if you liked the topics, the Wings of Redemption, the Nintendo Switch 2 retrospective, please support the stream. All right, as of right now, yeah, it's been kind of a slow start, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the stream will be. Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get some kicks. All right, let's get a super chat bigger than like $2. Let's get some support for the show. And again, if you remember, a $50 contribution, we will do a live unpacking of the Pokemon Phantasmal Flame cards. I would love to do that for you on the
Fam, the begging is crazy. I've streamed for hours upon hours and didn't get a single donation. Not once did I say, okay, come on, guys, and start donating. Come on, send me more than $2. Okay, guys, it's been pretty low for the first few hours. Let's get some $50 donations. I've never done that. Never gonna do it. Like, you don't feel bad, Phil. You don't feel like a loser sitting here doing that. If I needed extra money, I always just got a job. Or if we're talking in content related, I guess, space, I've done multiple channels. That's why I have like 15 different YouTube channels pumping content out. If I feel like, all right, man, let me get some extra money for these bills, I'm not going to go on live stream and beg. Nah. People are going through hard times, bro. You're supposed to be here to entertain. And if they're able to contribute, then cool. But you're going to start trying to pressure them? Yeah, that's corny, bro. And it's lame.
I would love to do that for you on the show today. Particularly, I'd like to do that now rather than later after seventh guest has been played for a while. So if you're interested in that, let's get that going. How many bans? I think it was 5 or 6. I mean, they know that it's not allowed, and they did it, and they thought they were going to get away with it like little school children. They thought, oh, look, no, the teacher isn't calling me out for it. Oh, well, guess what? It's because I was busy. And as soon as I was done, I took care of it. I flushed the toilet, and now the turds have stopped spinning. Idiots. Do I think Kick is a worthwhile platform to stream on? Yes. Here's a few things that I could say about Kick. There's some things that they do well. Okay. I do feel that the chat itself is better than the YouTube chat because it has moving emotes, which are really nice. It's got cool features like channel points that you can accumulate and do fun things with your viewers. The income over there is great. Like the subs, the kicks, it's huge amounts of income compared to YouTube and Twitch, who each take a cut. On Kick, they barely take any cut at all. So you're making a lot of profit if you get partnered over there. Okay. The problem on Kick is discoverability. There really is none. Like you can't just go to Kick and say, hey, I want to see someone play this game. It's not going to happen. There's not going to be like big categories or features. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really happen. You need to go to Kick because you know someone on Kick is already streaming on Kick. It's not like you're going to go to Kick and really discover people there. If you know what I'm saying. And to be honest, Kick is mostly known as an IRL streaming site or a gambling site. Yes, there's other content on the site, but for the most part, it's either IRL streams or gambling. So that's the primary focus of the site. And, if you really want to make it big there, that's kind of what you have to do. I don't. So my content is always it's a supplemental thing that I do. It's nice to co-stream somewhere else other than YouTube for those who don't want to watch on YouTube. And it is profitable to stream there. But I wouldn't choose one day to be like, oh, I'm just going to completely abandon YouTube and go to Kick. Does that make sense? Like Kick doesn't even let you save or archive videos. So your streams can only be archived for like a week and then they delete them. You have to take those videos off the site and purposefully put them somewhere else or else they get deleted and you can't have them up there forever. So yeah, it is kind of very limited with what you can do on that site. But I like it for streaming. I do. I have one major complaint. Okay. Literally one major complaint about Kick. You can only stream at 1080p. That's it. You can't go any higher. You can't do 1440p. You can't do 4K. They limit their streams to 1080p. Why? Because it's supposed to primarily just be IRL streams and gambling. And if you're doing IRL and gambling, why do you need 4K? You don't. They don't really care about the graphical fidelity of a video game because it's not really a gaming streaming site.
You want people to see you cry in high quality definition? Oh, nah, I'm cool. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So I have to sit there and watch you beg in HD. How's that going to benefit me? I barely want to watch you at 1080. If I wasn't doing content, I wouldn't watch you at all. Actually, if I'm just calling a spade, you're not entertaining in any way, shape, or form, not even a little bit. I'm telling you, I could throw a quarter down the street and find like 30 people that could do what you do. Talking about some higher quality. How about higher quality content? Let's start there. Let's do something besides the begging stream.
You need to know that if you're going to try to do stuff over there. Okay? Okay. Alex from Phoenix, thank you so much for a $10 super chat. That's our biggest super chat so far today. Let's get that up on a leaderboard.
That's what you're going to get in high quality. Right there. All that dead air when you ain't hear nothing and just seeing them searching for stuff. That's what you're paying for, right? That's what he wants you to pay for. Ooh, this is high level content right here. I'm telling you, what I do make what he does look like nothing. Like he puts in no effort at all.
And Alex says, I seriously don't think that these are hot takes. The entire industry has been in a rut for a while. That's a fact. Some just don't notice until everything hits rock bottom. We used to get more for our cash. Yeah, and in my opinion, a big problem is dishonest content. And what I mean by that is there's too many big prominent creators who are now basically under the control of the people in charge of the industry. These creators are given everything for free and they're giving it early. So they cover it in a way that says everything is good. They don't really have to justify their opinions. Like, how many people got to switch to Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza for free, played the games for a couple streams and never played them again, but said that they were the best games ever at the time. So now their entire giant viewer bases believe that and will want to run out and go and buy it and spend money on Nintendo, when in reality, the only reason that creator ever did it was because they benefited in some way. I don't believe they got a direct paycheck from Nintendo, but they know it's, hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. If I say your content is good, your game is good, your console's good, that means that everyone else is going to go buy it. And now I'll continue to get opportunities from you. I'll probably be flown out to industry events for free. I mean, we just talked about it recently that for the launch of Forza Horizon 6, there was a few people who got flown out to Japan and got all expenses paid vacations in Japan attending a real life Forza Horizon festival.
Why you sound so mad? He sound like he jealous, like he wanted to go. Now, I do have to say, Japan is amazing. Went there once, loved it, would love to go back. Like, really, I think about it all the time. But you kind of got to earn that, bro. Like, you ain't doing nothing that's worthy of anyone to fly you anywhere. They shouldn't even get you a bus ticket. You shouldn't get change to be able to get on the train. Like, nothing. I wouldn't even give you the time of day at all. I would walk past you. What would you be going there for? Showing people how to beg? It's crazy ass.
Just for the fact that they were going to play the game and say it was good. So they didn't get paid directly, but they got paid. You see what I'm saying? So how can we say that today anyone is honest about these games when so many people are of the mindset that if I do the right thing and I say the right stuff, I get rewarded. I'm going to make money. I'm going to get views. I'm going to be prominent. I'm going to be able to keep doing this for a living. Everyone wants to kiss butt to get ahead. Everyone wants to get that bag by any means necessary. And no one is, I don't say no one. A lot of these bigger creators aren't making genuine content. They're making paid advertisements, and a lot of them don't disclose it. That's a problem. The problem is it's now become so rampant. It's become so prominent. It's now synonymous with the content creation, and now it's a norm. So because that's normal, oh, they're glazing this game at launch. Well, that's just because that's fine. That's the industry norm. No, that's not fine. You shouldn't have people with millions of subs, thousands and thousands of views on their streams, literally only playing a game because they're getting something out of it and saying it's good because they benefit. That should never exist. It shouldn't be allowed to exist. It should be outlawed. But instead, it's the norm. These big butt kissers. If you heard that someone got flown to Japan to play the exclusive freaking, Switch 2 game, if you heard someone got flown for the Forza Horizon Festival, you know what you should do? Boycott their content because they're a shill and they're bad for the industry. It's toxic. It's dishonest. But sadly, it's becoming more prominent. So now everyone thought Switch 2 was the best thing ever when it came out because so many big creators said it was. They don't even fucking play the thing anymore.
For him to talk about shilling or any form of grifting directly after begging nonstop is crazy work. That's what we doing? Just gonna sit here and have a begathon? Just please give me money. How come I can't be like these other creators that get flown out? I guarantee if he got flown out with the rest of them, he wouldn't be sitting here making this crazy rant right now. He wouldn't be crying for 30 hours. He wouldn't be doing none of that. But what's he doing now? Could he be doing something more productive? Making his content better? They would probably invite you if you actually focused on what you had to do. But no, begging is easier for you, right? This dude's a loser, bro.
They played it just for the launch of the games and then they dumped it because there's nothing on it. Yet they said it was a fucking great thing. So why don't you play it now? Oh, well, you know, I don't have any money in doing it right now. Exactly. Caterade, thank you for a $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Oops. I'm pressing everything but the 3. He says, I truly believe the 10th generation of consoles will be the worst we've ever seen. There's no reason for innovation anymore. Consoles have equal powers to PC. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's a bozo. Instead of actually working hard and maybe making some entertaining content, you sit here, beg, grift, and try to call out other streamers that you believe the grifting because they get more opportunities than you. Maybe they liked the game, maybe they didn't like the game. Who knows? Maybe they did receive a sponsorship to review something. That's normal if you're able to get those. He's not. So he's going to see it as evil. Who knows? Maybe he should have put a name on it, should have put a stamp on it. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like and the hype button. Also, make sure you subscribed and check for more videos. Go binge watch something. You know what I mean? Go look through my channel. Find some other videos to check out. And check out my music if you're able to. I'm on Spotify and Apple. You can find those links on my homepage.